July 1st, 2026. Darcy's Corner, maybe. I don't usually do these things laying down, but it's 2 o'clock in the morning and my brain won't shut off. So I thought I'd share. I've been thinking a lot about my grandfather because I'm currently living in their house and I'm helping them with their daily tasks. And the reason I'm helping them is because they're disabled. She's blind and deaf. And whenever she says she's deaf, I say, "What?" And then she smacks me. And elder abuse is a real thing, by the way. They hit hard. Anyway. But anyway, she's blind and hard of hearing. And he's hard of hearing too, but he's also got dementia. So it's like a happy sad watching this man, because I understand that for me as a child, my grandparents were everything to me. And I actually had good parents. I had a good dad and a good mom who loved me and looked after me and kissed my boo-boos and things. But I spent so much time with my grandparents. And I was, part raised by them. Not entirely, but a big part of it. And so when I'm watching this man today, and I'm thinking back of my childhood, I'm like, oh, he was such a good grandfather to me. And he was. But he wasn't what you would call a good man. At least not by my definition today. Because he would have mocked me. He would have hurt me socially. And possibly physically, but I don't think he physically would have hurt me. I think he would have just left it at emotional bullying. Okay, I don't think he's serious when he talks about hurting people like me. But it's still a horrible thing to talk about. And a horrible thing for him to say, especially to me. Okay. But I can't get mad at him because he doesn't know what's going on. He will get mad over a ketchup bottle. He will drive me crazy because he wants the keys where he can see them. So I hang them on the door. But he never uses them. He can't go anywhere. The fact that he was able to pass his driver's license test was a miracle that we all were surprised by. And we love this man. We just don't want him driving out into the country and then, doesn't know how to get home because he doesn't know where he is. Right? So it is my job, in part, to wrangle him. To make sure he doesn't go anywhere when he's not supposed to. And to help him play his game of solitaire. So, again, he was a loving man as a husband and as a grandfather. He was a pretty good example to me of what it was to be a decent human being, I thought. But I also remember him telling me very racist stories and saying some very racist things. And the contradictions are just like, oh, he'll give you the shirt off his back and make sure your kids have Christmas presents if they don't. But that doesn't mean he's not going to say something racist. Yeah, he probably will. Or homophobic or transphobic. So again, good person, but not a good man. It is such a contradiction. It is so bizarre. It does help give me empathy for people like him and how they treat me. Because that's my grandfather doing that to me. Whenever some stranger does that to me, I can imagine him. Anyway, that's Darcy's Corner. Life's full of contradictions. Peace.